What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sabrina, and I mostly do content on this channel about travel, fashion, and lifestyle. So hit the subscription button and the notification bell for when I upload videos, which is normally on Sunday. So I am back from my trip to Jamaica, and I had a very relaxing and peaceful trip. The reason why I went to Jamaica was to escort my mom there. She planned on staying for a couple of months in Jamaica, and let me say this, it's awesome. And I'm glad she will be in some warm weather instead of the New York winter. So I had to go to New York City, pick her up, take her to Jamaica, then fly back to California. It was like a little triangle. I did a little map thing here. It was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh. But anywho, I had planned on staying at the Hilton Resort to enjoy some resort life because that's what I do. So my cousin who lived in North Carolina, we both made plans to stay at the Hilton Resort. I got there 3 days early before her, and the plan was to drop my mom off, catch up with some family for a couple of days, and when she arrived, we were going to check into the Hilton Resort. While I was waiting for my cousin to arrive, I didn't feel like going to the resort anymore because while I was there, nature decided to visit me, if you know what I mean. Nature was not going to allow me to enjoy going into the ocean, and it was not going to allow me to just chill on this resort and be served. I love that kind of stuff. If you know what I mean, nature decided to have me in pain and annoyed for the entire trip. Oh my goodness, it was the worst. But anywho, honey, I'm still going to get it in and live my best life because, you know, you just got to get it in. It rained most of the days I was there. Jamaica had a weird kind of feel. I can't really explain it. I think it had a lot to do with the COVID. The island is still having some sort of curfew due to reported high COVID numbers. I picked my cousin up at the airport, and while we were heading to the resort to go check in, I told her if it had not been for her, I would cancel. And she was like, me too. I don't feel like going. And I was like, really? So we changed our plan to just chilling, which was really nice. I had a lot of home cooked meals, which was delicious. Every day I look forward to eating. I basically got to eat most of what I wanted to eat. I ate bammy and fried fish, some patties. So I had some tasty patties, ackee and sawfish. I had some escabeche fish. Yeah, I got it in. I got it in. So the highlight of the trip, we did a road trip to Negril. We stayed in Montego Bay, and from Montego Bay to Negril is like a 45-minute drive. It is a beautiful drive. It's very scenic. The plan was to go to this lighthouse for beautiful views of the island and stop along the way for food and views. Ooh, that actually rhymed. Food and views. This actually was our plan. Once we got to Negril, it was on a Saturday and it felt like a ghost town. Normally, Negril is very lively with tourists and activities. It felt like the island was still under lockdown. Basically, the island is experiencing low numbers of tourists visiting the island. The lighthouse was closed. And I forgot the reason they told me why it was closed. So we didn't get to experience the lighthouse views of the island. We stopped at a restaurant called Sweet Spice. The food was good. No complaints. So if you go to Negril, check out Sweet Spice. But however, due to the curfew, they don't have a full menu. And they close at 5 p.m. So we stopped at the famous Rick's Cafe in Negril. It's known for its awesome views, beautiful sunsets. There's diving, views of caves. it's a must visit if you go to Negril. So if you've never been to Jamaica and you go to Negril, you have to go to Rick's Cafe. It was a really nice experience. It was around 3 in the afternoon and it was not bustling with tourists. The DJ was freaking awesome. He was jamming. Oh my goodness. I would let you guys hear some of it, but you know, YouTube rules, so I can't, play it in so you could get a little sample of how good this DJ was. He was really good. Anyway, we spent like 2 hours there drinking, dancing, and taking pictures. Then we had to head back to Montego Bay due to the 6 o'clock curfew that the island is having. I asked what would happen if we got caught out after curfew, and I'm told you could be arrested or you would get a ticket. So, we had this dash back to Montego Bay. It was on a time limit. Well, let's put it like this. Our road trip was on a time limit because of this curfew. On our way back to Montego Bay, we stopped at a beach. I think it's called 7 Mile Beach. I met a man who lived on the beach. He called himself
Jamaica,
Dr. Love.
You come to Dr. Love Beach.
Negril.
Negril.
Instagram, Dr. Love Negril Beach.
Yes.
Or Google, Dr. Love Beach. Negril. Google map take into the doctor shop. Dr. Love is here from 1981. Make the beach possible. This is the dragon, the lady called it one.
He has all this penis ornament on the beach for sale, like different carving and stuff, and it was all of penises. He was actually quite interesting. There's even an article written about him living on the beach. So it's interesting how he was able to live on this beach and just carve out a brand for himself. He toured me around his whole living area. And maybe I'll do a video on him because I think I have like 10 minutes of video and just him walking me around his little area. He has a dog named Friendly. He had freshwater fish that he's like raising in the back. So maybe I'll do a video on him because I thought it was quite interesting. When I was leaving my mom there for 6 months, I was like looking at her and I was like, I wish I could have me a nice extended trip in Jamaica for at least 30 days. I really think I would enjoy it. And I'm seriously trying to make that happen. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscription button and the notification bell for when I upload videos, which is normally on Sundays. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.